The Maine Democrat primaries are tomorrow. This is about what's being called the hypocrisy of Democrats. Who keep setting the bar lower and lower. That was Democrats Kamala Harris, Senator Kirsten Gillibrand, and Eric Swalwell saying believe the women when it came to unsubstantiated accusations against Supreme Court Justice Brett Kavanaugh. And Democrat Senator Gillibrand led the Me Too movement to block Kavanaugh and also ousted Democrat Senator Al Franken. But now they are defending Graham Platner. Democrat Madeline Dean said Platner is disqualifying himself. She doesn't support him. This is what's going on. This is not a choice for Democrats between a Democrat and a Republican. It's about choosing between a guy accused of basically sexism, of abusive behavior, and a Nazi tattoo over another Democrat. Let's bring in from House Ways and Means, Texas Congresswoman Beth Van Duyne. Congresswoman, it's great to see you. This is what we're talking about, are those bombshell New York Times allegations from Platner's ex-girlfriend about his sexism, that he was contemptuous of women, he fantasized about killing people, that he said he would rape someone to show his dominance, and that rape was about power. So Democrats are now okay with this, as long as he's a Democrat?
Apparently, and they have no standards whatsoever. It is all about having a D next to the name that they think they can win. This is all that's about. I mean, you've got this guy, just as you said, it's rich hearing from Eric Swalwell, talking about sexual harassment, sexual assault. It's rich hearing from some of these Democrat men who are saying that even though he intimidated, forced women into a room and locked them there for the night, that there was no harm, that there was no violence. This is coming from Democrats who expected us to believe if a woman says it, it must be true. And yet they are absolutely dropping all standards because all they want to do is make sure that they can beat Susan Collins and get control of the Senate. They have gone so far to crazy. It is dangerous. This is a guy who not only has admitted has at least verbally assaulted women, if not physically intimidated them, but who makes fun of veterans. There was a veteran, a Purple Heart, a veteran who protected his fellow soldiers, and he said that he shouldn't even be able to live. He didn't even deserve to be able to live. This is a man who is a self-avowed communist who has pushed for armed political violence, and this is who the Democrats are putting on the top of their ticket. Yeah. It is disgraceful. It is shameful. It is absolutely hypocritical.
Let's show Jonathan Turley's tweet. He tweeted, quote, Democrat strategist James Carville said Platner messed up, compared him to Stalin. Sonny Hostin on The View called Platner a liar, a racist, an anti-Semite, a homophobe, yet they would vote for him over a moderate Republican woman. This is basically Platner and Democrats. They're blaming his PTSD. You mentioned that. About veterans. There are a lot of veterans who don't use their service as an excuse for disturbing accusations.
I know a lot of veterans who have served honorably that don't assault women and don't try to intimidate people physically and don't push for political violence. They serve this country well. They put their lives on the line specifically to be an affront to people like this, to those who are seeking office.
All right. Congresswoman Beth Van Duyne from Ways and Means, thanks for joining us tonight.